there lived a man named Peter who served as a soldier in the Roman army. But one day he was defeated and taken prisoner, locked up in a fortress in Samara on the shores of the Euphrates River. One day, as he was sitting by the window and watching the moon, he remembered how he wished to become a monk when he grew up. He knew the one man who could help him was St. Nicholas. He began to fast and pray and asked St. Nicholas to help him. That night, St. Nicholas came in his dream, telling him that he would try to help him. He urged him to have patience and hope. After some time, St. Nicholas again appeared to Peter, saying he should call for help from St. Simeon, the God-receiver, who is mighty before God and stands close to God's throne in heaven. Peter took St. Nicholas's advice and prayed to St. Simeon. Then, a third time, St. Nicholas came to Peter. This time, it wasn't a dream, and St. Simeon was with him too. Simeon asked Peter, "Do you want to fulfill your vow and become a monk?" Peter replied, "Yes, Master, with God's help." Then Simeon touched Peter's chains with his staff, and they melted like wax. Next, the door of the prison opened, and Peter was free. Simeon vanished, but St. Nicholas accompanied Peter to safety. Nicholas reminded Peter to fulfill his promise, and then he too disappeared. Peter agreed and headed to Rome. Nicholas then appeared to the Pope in a dream. He told him about Peter's miraculous escape from prison. He asked him to help Peter become a monk. At the next day's crowded divine service, the Pope called out, "Peter, who art from Greek lands, freed from prison by St. Nicholas, come to me." Then, at the Apostle Peter's tomb, the Pope shaved Peter's head, preparing him to enter monastic life. The Pope taught Peter what he must do to become a monk before sending him off with a blessing to follow God's call wherever it might be. Peter set out on a ship. While sailing, the Holy Mother of God appeared to him, telling him to go to Mount Athos. So Peter disembarked at Mount Athos, where he lived in solitude for 53 years. You can choose to support us through Patreon or make a one-time donation through PayPal. The links are given in the description box below. Thanks again, and God bless.